I went through the comments on my last vlog, and I really appreciate you guys taking the time and writing really nice things. I appreciate it. However, I came across this comment. What do you make of it? Hey, what do you think? That comment was sent today, and the name sounded familiar, not Luke C's name, but the person who sent the message. So I went and checked if he left any other messages before, and surprise, surprise, he left 5 messages, comments in total. All right, so he's commented five times on my channel. However, I can only find 4 of them, so I'm guessing he deleted one, but I'm not sure yet. He probably didn't. I have to dig a little bit more. But let me show you what kind of comments John leaves on my channel. You've seen the first one. That was, I mean, the last one from today. But let me take you back a little bit to this comment. Floz, why don't you drive in your own country? What is the attraction of coming here to the UK, driving probably, he wanted to say, and driving here apart from the money? Surely you should be working at home, helping your own people. Really, John? Really? Is that the way you're going? I should be helping my own people. You know who my own people are? English. I live in England, mate. I live in England. I am married to an English girl. We have 2 girls here. And that was kind of my reply to his comment. I tried to be nice. I tried to hold my anger to that comment and leave a polite reply. I wrote, John, it's a bit complicated, pal, but in few words, I have no choice. My wife's English and we have 2 beautiful daughters, and everything we built together is here. Maybe one day we'll pack our things and go somewhere else. Romania is absolutely beautiful and my wife and kids love it there, but I am not alone. If I was alone, it would be a different story. And I end with my normal emojis, right? So that was my reply, my polite reply, even though inside I wanted to say a big Churchill victory sign to John. Yeah? He commented on one of my vlogs. Remember when I used to have one of these girders, the big ones, and I was in Middlesbrough chaining that load in pouring rain, and I got soaking wet and all that. I'll link the video somewhere here or there. You'll see a card appearing. Yeah. Anyway, he commented on that too, and he said, if you're grammar. Anyway, if you're not liking the British weather, then the jobs not for you. Possibly there will be a better job for you back home in your own country. You see where he's getting there? Where he's going actually. Same direction. Our drivers are hardened to bad weather. You don't hear them grumbling about a bit of rain. Really, John? Really, mate? Since when being hardened to bad weather is a skill? Do you see that in any driver's CV? Eh? I am hardened to bad weather. I'm British. Come on, John. Mate, you need professional help. I'm telling you now, you need professional help. Can you go even lower than this? Well, I guess you can. Now, another comment. When another vlog of mine, I was talking about the beacons at the back of the cab, and I was talking about how I don't like how what they're flashing, how they're flashing, and different other things. But that was the main issue with the beacons, right? He commented on that too. You're a truck driver on British roads and you don't know what the lights are. You might require some training or ask another driver. If you're going to be out there on British roads, you need to totally understand what all the safety things are. Ooh, John, that is so deep, mate. It hit me right in the heart. Honestly. Wow. You're going in the same direction, mate, isn't it? Pathetic. You are such a pathetic human being. Right? So that was another one. That was 3 altogether. And then the last one that came today, the last one I can find. Yeah, I could only find 4, but anyway. You want some lessons on how to drive a HGV of Look C. You're not the most confident driver, are you? Seems like a guessing game with you. Are you sure driving is really for you? No punctuation marks, nothing. Just the whole 3 different sentences in one. You don't know where it's starting, where it's ending. But anyway, I'm not here to give you grammar lessons. What I'm here to say is, John, little John, mate, you are so insignificant. I don't even know at this time if I should reply to you in a public video that will be here forever. Right? John Platt, listen to this. Me and Luke C have no beef whatsoever. Apart from driving an HGV, our jobs are different. Apart from the fact that we both drive an HGV. We do completely different jobs, right? I'm sure if this comment was left on Luke C video, it would be so brutal. That's one thing I need to learn from Luke C. Not driving. I need to learn how to respond to little people like you, John. Yeah, because Luke C is doing a great job at that. It would break you to bits in comments, in his reply, right? I just don't know how to do that. You see, little John, I speak 5 different languages, and I wonder how many do you speak? I speak 5. Sometimes I get confused in terms and grammar also, but I think I'm doing a much better job than you anyway. I'm not born here. You probably know that, John, don't you? I'm Romanian, right? But you know what, John? I live in England. England is my home. You can't do anything anything to change that, right? So stop being a pathetic human being, get some help, mate, and maybe do some boxing or something to release that anger towards foreigners, because I think that's what is inside of you, anger, right? Do that, mate. And I tell you what, I'm not here to steal your job. You probably don't have a job anyway, but not because of me. I'm not here to steal anyone's job. I pay my taxes, all right? I've always worked, never been on any kind of support, unlike many of your British co-nationals, right? I've always paid my taxes. I'm here to build England and to help England, and I will stay here no matter what you think. And look, see, if you're watching this, mate, I don't mean any disrespect, you know, towards you, but there's nothing, John, is nothing that Luxie can teach me. And again, I can't teach Luxie anything. He knows his job very well. I know my job very well, which, John, I'm confident you have no idea about anything that we do. Me, myself, and Luxie, right? So again, a big, massive Churchill victory sign to you. Just do one, mate. You know what? If you don't like what you see, stop watching. Simple. Yeah? Jog on. Jog on, mate.